One, I think that what he has to concentrate first is to make proper methodologies on how to prepare for these already notified by-elections. Because you cannot mix the two, and there's no way that you can put now the party launch at the same time you are in a campaign, on a campaign trail for these by-elections. So I think you have to look for the priorities. And the priority plate is that first sort out the by-elections, because they also need a lot of resources. And when you are through with the by-elections, then you can do what you call party launch. But it can be done concurrently, because I don't think that everything is budget. And if the budget is okay, I think there is nothing wrong to, when you are pushing and campaigning for by-elections, what you need to sort out is issues to do with the candidates. And if you are through with the candidates are on the ground campaigning, then you can now still move to launch the party as the momentum of the campaign is on. And the launch will require a single day, but the campaign will require a momentum number of days. So I think the by-election has a big chunk of budget other than a launch. The launch may require maybe 50 million and it will be okay. But the by-election needs a lot of money. And I think surely as the new party, he has a duty to make sure that out of the 6, 7 number of by-elections, and especially the parliamentary ones, he has to make the party, give the party an inroad. And therefore, I'm sure his heart is so so needed to capture either 3, 2, or to have an entry point of 1. But I am sure that, in fact, he has a high chance to get the Bella one. Banisa is also another hanging carrot, and also Malaba. It depends on the party's mechanisms and strategy, because I'm sure that, in fact, with the proper mechanisms, you can get Malaba, and you can get what you call Banisa and Bele. And therefore, him being away, he.
Rigathi Gachagua continues to dominate Kenya's political stage even after being removed from the deputy president's office. His presence in the national debates has remained strong, and many believe any attempt to suppress him would only make him more influential. There is a growing talk that an arrest or any form of political intimidation could spark a strong reaction from his supporters, especially in the Mount Kenya region. For years, Gachagua has built a reputation as a man who is unafraid to confront the system, and his recent troubles appear to be cementing his place as a central figure in opposition politics. The fallout between President William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua left the former deputy president isolated. At that time, public support appeared quiet, with little resistance shown as Ruto allies moved to dismantle Gachagua's influence. However, political observers may say the current mood has shifted. Many Kenyans, particularly from his home region, feel that he has been unfairly targeted. His sense of injustice has been slowly transforming into a movement that could give him a powerful comeback if any further action are taken against him. Gachagua's political calendar is already filled up. He is expected to play a leading role in the upcoming by-election campaigns, where his presence will test his influence on the ground. At the same time, he is preparing for the official launch of the Democracy for Citizens Party (DCP), a political outfit that he has been shaping to give direction to his supporters. His allies see this as an opportunity to consolidate his power and set a clear agenda for his followers. The launch is also being viewed as a step in positioning himself as bigger political battle ahead. The DCP party is designed to give Gachagua independence from the ruling alliance that once carried him to the second highest office in the land. After his impeachment, he needed a platform that would allow him to speak freely and organize his followers without interference. The upcoming launch is therefore not just about forming another political party, but also about building a movement that could challenge President Ruto's grip on central Kenya. For his supporters, this is more men that rally behind a leader who they believe has wronged. Beyond Gachagua, the political arena is heating up with other influential figures making their moves. Raila Odinga, the veteran opposition leader, has once again found himself at the center of debate over the future of the National Government Constituency Development Fund (NGCDF). Critics accuse him of playing double politics by first supporting the creation of the bipartisan committee to handle the national issues and later turn around to question its outcome. It has created a suspicion among some leaders who believe he is positioning himself for yet another presidential contest.
These coalition parties, there's a point when they will arrive to zone and map their areas. But as more of now, there is no mapping that is on the table. There is no that kind of zoning that has already done. And therefore, no single party should say, this particular party. I will also welcome DAP to have a candidate in Bele, to have a candidate in Banisa. There's no problem with that. Whenever you feel that you have strength, because I'm sure Marara is the deputy party leader, and Marara feels that that is his home ground, and he has the power and drive to bring that particular seat. And therefore, in areas of this kind of double interest from various coalition parties, I think the wisdom is that those parties that are strong in those particular areas come on the table. Let us have mechanism of having joint nominations, so that after joint nominations, they can secure the best candidate, and they can campaign for that single candidate, all of them. And that's the best way to go.
Okay. Yeah. Professor, before his departure,